And we're live! Not very long after the last one. Greetings, Cybertronians, I'm DrLockdown, and I just came back from a live stream where I was doing all of the behind-the-scenes stuff for the YouTube videos I make, and now I'm back from another live stream. How are y'all doing at the moment? Yeah, this is totally coconut mauling everyone, but I don't really mind. I don't think Coconut Mall is that bad of a song. I'm just going to move this to the side of it, though. Get myself a bit more centered. We're going to have fan page on a bit later. I think it's just, he always runs a bit late on these things. And that's alright, because, you know, we'll be here in time. Yes. I don't think we're going to see anything new today. I reckon we're going to probably see a few new images of stuff. And there's not going to be anything, there's not going to be anything new. Yes, Blastertronus, I am also very sleepy. What is popping? Coconut Mall's popping. Coconut Mall's popping off because that is what is on the Spotify playlist at the moment. Coconut Cool's favorite Mario Kart. Yeah, they're better tracks. I think one of my favorite is the N64 Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's my favorite one, but that's alright. Also, hello, Reception. And hello, Carnage Creations. Toy Guy's not going to show up. I don't think so. He's at TFCon at the moment, going out for dinner or going out for breakfast. So if he does show up, then great. I don't think he is, though. I don't think he'll be showing up. Fan page is in the group chat at the moment. So he's definitely around. Well, he's definitely around, so he should be on shortly. The trailer for the Fallout Amazon? Fair enough. But this isn't a Mario Kart song. This is a Bayonetta song from Bayonetta 3. So no, not quite. Punch Counter Punch like this one. Yeah, that's weird. I don't get why, they're redoing Punch Counter Punch, because, you know, the last one shelf warmed hard. I'm not talking about Battle of the Primes, I'm talking about the Earthrise repack in Galactic Odyssey, which I covered in the thing. I don't get why that's a thing. I don't get why it's a thing. The last one did not sell well, but who knows, who knows. When will the SS Mirage video be a thing? It'll be a thing not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. I didn't manage to finish it for this Sunday, so I'll have to do it the next Sunday. Leaked Lockdown figures? It's alright. I have the original Revenge of the Fallen toy, and I'm sure this will be pretty good too. Probably won't be as good, but you know, it's all good. Got a nap in? Yeah, I got a nap in, yeah. And I'll get another nap in before work. Yeah, it's all good. All good. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really have very high expectations for this stream. I think delaying it for the 40th is... fan page in the chat will be in a bit. Yay! I don't really think this is going to be a very... Did not sell because of barricade? Look, that line just did not sell very well. Because the figures everyone wanted just weren't shipped to everyone, and the figures nobody really wanted were surplus overstocked. Haven't seen the trailer for the Answer DLC for Persona 3? Yes, I have. I am not playing Persona 3 at the moment, just because I'm really not in the headspace for it. It is a very depressing game, and I feel like I need to get in a better headspace for that before I go into it. I'm sure it's great, but I can't play a Persona game at the moment. I'm just enjoying some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers... Rescue Team DX. And that is a very good one. Trailers? Nah, there's not going to be any Transformers 1 trailer. Nah, that's not happening. Thoughts on 86 Blaster? I mean, it does look a little bit better than the Kingdom one in some senses. But then they get rid of the clear blue plastic, which is one of the things that made that toy so good. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm really feeling it. Plus, I have 3 of it already. I have the Kingdom, I have the Legacy Evolution Twin Cast, and I have the Shattered Glass version, so I don't really need to see that. About to be eating water soup for a year straight? It does feel like that sometimes. Red rims? Yeah, the red rims were missing from the second version, whereas the Power of the Primes version did have that. I don't think Rooster Teeth was tax written off. I think it was just shut down because it wasn't profitable. I don't think it was a tax write-off like Coyote vs. Acme. And yeah, Cybertron Starscream looks great, so... Yeah, that's the one I'm very excited for. Definitely one I'm excited for. 20 minutes out, so this should be all good. Yeah. I'm not sure why they announced Blaster before the live stream. They could have saved it for the live stream itself. Putting it up beforehand does seem a little bit weird, but I don't know. So we've had all of the next Studio Series wave leaked, we've had all of the Sublime leaked, we've had all of the next wave of Legacy half leaked, half revealed. I don't get why that. I don't get, you know, all for that damn 40th so they can do 4 live streams in a month. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea, but I just don't think it's a good idea. Surprise Starscream wasn't a leader class. The original wasn't a leader class. The original was a Voyager. So it makes sense for the new one to be a Voyager. So give me the Cyber Key. Do you think they'll do live? They might do Energon Stars if they do Energon figures. But they're not doing Energon figures yet. They're only doing the Core Class ones as a test for that. I don't think we'll see SS-86 Troop today. I think it will be great. SS-86 will be fantastic. But I don't see it happening. Miss the gimmicks? I mean, it does have the gimmicks. The swords still flip out. They're just not spring-loaded anymore, which, fine. They don't really have the budget for spring-loading. But if you look at those images, there is actually a hinge on the inside. It's clipped in on one of those, like, 2-clip hinges. And it just flips out. Do I think TF1 will get a trailer this quarter of the year? I don't know. I reckon maybe second quarter of the year at the earliest. They're really not advertising this thing very well. I don't have much hope for that, unfortunately. Anything about the surprise amount of retooling in Cyclonus and the Schismo? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's a bit... I've seen a lot of complaints about Lockdown not having a lot of retooling, but I do kind of think that the reason they did Axle Grease was to get Lockdown out of that mold. Because Axle Grease basically is Lockdown already. And I know it's not ideal for a lot of people, but I think it's okay. The Yakuza 3 box art pose with Cybertron Starscream. What does the Yakuza 3 box art look like? Let's see. I want to see. What does Yakuza 3's box art look like? Oh yeah, it's just him looking up. Lol. Old Cybertron line had no traditionally coloured Voyager Starscream. Yeah, only the Supreme one, but Galaxy Force did have... Like, the mold was originally designed to be a Voyager. Again, so basically, you know... how did the editing stream go? Pretty well. You can go back and watch it. The VODs are all up, and there's going to be one more this Sunday, and then the video releases the following Sunday. Expecting any new thing for the stream? Nah, I don't think we're going to have anything new. I know a lot of people expect something, you know, but... and of course Cannonball is a pre-tool for Red Alerts. I mean, it makes sense. Just like, you know, how we're going to get Armada Wheeljack out of Shadowglass Sideswipe. It just makes sense, you know? It makes perfect sense. Okay, about 15 minutes out. Is it showing up? Yeah, I need to see. Hasbro Pulse. No, there's just HasLab and other stuff there. And a G.I. Joe fan stream from a few days ago now. Did I see TJ's bingo vid? No, I did not. I did not see that. Yeah, wow, a lot of people talking about a TJ Omega bingo. Well, you guys have fun playing that. Cannonball looks fine. It looks like it's got a lot of paint. Guarantee that vehicle mode is going to be great. Oh well. Stuff we see had listings but no images for. Perhaps. Yeah, the alt modes. I reckon it's going to be Legacy Wave 2. Yeah, I reckon so. But how Red Alert is a Voyager and... Well, they're doing the new one after Deluxe. You know. Unless it's not Cybertron Red Alert, is it? It's Armada Red Alert. They're going to do a Deluxe Red Alert from Armada. And I think that's supposed to scale with the hot shot and everything else. Galaxy Force Starscream is apparently Kiryu. I guess maybe they have the same voice actor. That's fair. Yeah, a lot of people are mad at Lockdown, and I just can't agree with that. I'm just getting some water, by the way. I'll be right back. Need some water. There we are. There we go. Stream just went live. Yay! Let's take a look. Wasn't showing up on my screen, but... Oh, there it is. Yay. And I'm definitely going to mute that because that is definitely going to get copyrighted. I still can't believe they're using copyrighted music on their stream. It's, very annoying. And, I'm just going to put that in full screen because that chat is very, very toxic, and I do not want to read it. Retracts? Yeah, retracts would be pretty cool, but they're not going to do that, unfortunately. If Lockdown's not my character and so the channel, I just literally came up with the name while I was running on the treadmill. I keep saying this most of my streams, but Lockdown has never been my favorite character. It's just a name. It's just an icon. Sometimes you just kind of fall into that kind of stuff and it sticks, which, you know, I was kind of doing a podcast that was failing at the time, and I figured, hey, I'll start my own thing and I'll use that random name I did to see how it goes. And then it slowly took off and I never really stopped. Cybertron Red Alert will get new molds? Probably. Shane, copyright deadlock. The copyright deadlock. Oh, yeah, that was the Stephanie Sterling technique, but, the copyright deadlock wouldn't do much anyway because you would still lose the revenue from that. I mean, these don't get locks, these just get you know, whatchamacallit, they just get, you know, the revenue taken, which, no thanks. Cannibal is definitely going to be... Oh, yeah. Cybertron Red Alert? No, isn't Red Alert... Is it Cybertron Red Alert or is it something else? I thought it was Armada Red Alert. Or was it Cybertron Red Alert? I'm an idiot. Armada Red Alert is something completely different. This whole time I've been thinking it's going to be Armada Red Alert when it is Cybertron Red Alert, which means it scales with the hotshot they're doing. I am a moron. I am so stupid. Any new reveals Transformers crossovers? God, I hope not. Not after the last few. God, I hope not. No, thank you. Yeah, nah. Whenever the Commander Optimus gets revealed, hope it's not going to be an Earthrise retool. It's going to be new from the ground up, and its engineering is going to be based on the MP44. It's going to be new, but with new engineering based on MP44. It's just how it is. Here we go. Yeah, everyone's at the airports at TFCon, so they're not going to be in the stream except for the T fan page, unfortunately. Oh, oopsies! The bit of an issue here. Let me just something just new popped up on TFW. Oopsies! They accidentally leaked the alt modes and everything. And, predictably, they look really good. So that's the entire Starseekers just leaked. And predictably, Cannonball's alt mode looks great. So, I don't know what people are, you know, complaining about with that. Again, a bit of a shame about the, parts forming on Filch. Don't know why they're showing the alt mode backwards. And, yeah, they didn't fold in the wing properly. But, oh well. Well, that just leaked. Well, that just happened. Yeah, Lockdown looks pretty good. Not much difference in packaging. Wait, hang on, no difference in packaging. The Starseekers line is just completely the same as everything else. There's like no difference. They're just Walmart exclusives on the same packaging. What the hell? There's like no difference in the packaging whatsoever. That's weird. That's weird. Star Raider, Lockdown, Star Raider. Yeah, oh well. Oh well. Whatever, it is what it is. Suppose that just has to happen. Lol. It's not a leak. Well, it's... I don't think it was supposed to go up. Hey, fan page, how you doing? He's doing the thing where he goes quiet and says something random. Wait for it. He did say something random, he disconnected. Where's he gone? Yeah, I'm on! Yeah, I'm on fan page! Yeah, I'm on fan page. Where are you? Where are ya? Come on. Oh, well, he'll be back in a moment. But yeah, no, they're not leaving anything for this new system, are they? They're not leaving anything at all. Oh, well. It's their loss. If they don't wanna announce all this stuff properly in the live stream, then that's their loss. That's their loss. If they're gonna miss out, then that's fine. Not fan page I'm talking obviously Hasbro here. I don't think T-Fan page announces things on his channel. I don't think he's got a thing with Hasbro. So the Starspeak is like the new Velocitron line? Yes, it is. It's basically like Velocitron or like the Toxitron collection. Yeah, nah. Anywho. We're about 8 minutes out. Come on, fan page, hop on already! Hop on already! Yeah. Oh well. Almost there. Almost there. Let's give this a shot. Where is he? Well, he just vanished. He's online, but he's just not in. Oh well. If I had to hope for a new, like maybe Wave 3 would be nice to see, but I don't think it'll. So they announced the themes of each stream? No, they just said there's 4 streams. They just said there's 4 streams and that's all there is. That's all there is. 4 streams and they're gonna be, I don't know. Oh lol. Fan page forgot his microphone and headphones. Oops. That's why he's not on. Lamau. The streams for the stream's theme is a leaky boat. No, the stream's theme is a colander. Take that as you will. One of these days I should just use the colander as a thing on the stream, actually. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, Lockdown can steal parts as a parts former. He can steal parts. Nah, he forgot his microphone. Almost there. World's most prepared streamer. Yeah. I hope so. I mean, it's better than me. I'm just rushing around like crazy, barely doing my thing properly. Oh well. Yeah, this is almost done. Almost there. 5 minutes and we should be good to go. Oh god, I am so tired. I wish they would do these streams at a better time. The 11 AM stream works great for Americans. Does not work well for us Aussies. It just really goes crazy. Wear a colander for the next stream? No thank you. No thank you. I am not a practitioner of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Thank you very much. Ah. I guess Lockdown's proportions are pretty normal compared to the original, but, I mean, the original is kind of a thing. Here we are. Yeah, yeah, British time zone's also, yeah, weird things. Yeah, Carlin's Creation's also in the same time zone as me. Oh well. See, I like Xenoblade? I love Xenoblade, and if I could get a bunch of people on my channel to play Xenoblade, it'd be great. I'm also playing Xenogears at the moment. I just started Disc 2. Disc 2 is a fucking visual novel with boss fights. Revenge of the Fallen, Lockdown Head, and that's also... I guess so. Yeah, no, Yeah, I did end up getting Panji to Grimlock. I ended up getting that. It was pretty cheap, and I just been collected it. Pretty easy. I don't see the Scourge things. Hey, Vanpage!
Hey, what's up, bro?
The ceiling.
I have a nasal condition.
Perhaps you do.
I'm transforming two figures that I'm betting that nobody will figure out what it is unless I tell them. So everyone take a guess.
Build to rule red alerts.
No. One of them is animated lockdown, I'll tell you that, but the other one you probably will never even think of.
The Bumblebee movie cassette that I gave you.
Damn it! No.
I have Mal89. I have not tried Xenosaga. I'm doing Xenogears first, then moving on to Xenosaga. There won't be core class Constructicons. 86 is doing full-size Constructicons.
But wouldn't mind core class as well.
I wouldn't either. The DS9 ones are pretty good. They're pretty cheap these days. They're sort of like what core class would be, with very similar restrictions and everything.
So those Star Seekers and the Blaster, I guess. Are we just gonna pretend that they didn't exist and we're gonna go ooh wow?
They just announced. They just leaked the packaging images and the alt modes like 2 seconds ago.
Yep.
You see that?
So I guess that's the whole. Yeah, I guess that's the whole stream now.
Yep. We're just gonna see stuff we already saw and see them in person.
Watch them reveal like a, I don't know, one-step Grimlock.
Lol. I'll just pop it in the chat. There we are.
Lockdown's in alt mode. Yeah, I saw these. God.
Oh, I misunderstood.
I said I saw them.
Sorry. I'm running on 3 hours sleep.
I'm running on you.
How dare you?
What?
I said how dare you. Jump scare from a Temu ad, oh god. YouTube's weird. Yeah, 2 minutes.
I can't wait for them to reveal one-step lockdown changer.
I just realized my microphone's not facing me. I probably sound horrible.
You sound delicious.
Thank you. Cat Blaster says
I don't know if anyone took a guess.
They said someone guessed saying he's transforming an animated Bumblebee.
Nope.
Well, it's a good thing.
Oh my god. You remember yesterday where I only needed, like, I was only asking for 2 subs?
Wow.
To get to a certain point. That was last night. I'm 7 away from 27,000 now.
Nice, nice. Very nice.
Here's hoping. Today, maybe.
Perhaps. You'll probably get there. Let's just
Guys,
bring down the music.
Can we get 1,000 likes on this video?
Perhaps. Do I actually have any videos with 1,000 likes? Let me check my, I don't know if... I don't check the like ratios in the studios, and because, you know, they don't show dislikes and stuff.
Guys, can we reach 1 like on this video?
Okay, so my last video that received 1,000 likes, the War for Cybertron trilogy video has 2,000. The Earthspark one has 1,000. Animated Optimus Prime has 2,700. This video will get 2 likes.
So a video I'm in has thousands of likes, is what I'm hearing. Oh, they're starting.
Yep, I am not bringing up the thing until now.
The first of 4 40th fan streams, 40 years.
Here we go.
One legacy. We were celebrating all 40 years
Here
of
we
Transformers history. We kicked this off back at PulseCon. A lot going on currently.
Oh yeah, they got the Super 7
wearing our beautiful
things in the back
HasLab
there.
sweatshirts. Thanks,
They look
Emily,
weird.
for making
They look
them.
very weird.
You're ahead of
A
me.
little bit of a HasLab update. Congratulations.
Just
HasLab
slightly
Omega
ahead of
Prime
me.
is fully funded. You guys hit that about a week and a half ago.
Hooray for
Yay.
Omega Prime.
There's a lot going on.
I backed it, because fuck yeah.
congrats. We're very
I'm
excited
ordering
about
that on the
It's doing
last
great.
day.
We have one more week to go, so if you have not yet had
Fair
your
enough,
chance to back
fair
it, you
enough.
have another week to still do so. Guarantee that you will get one of these sent to you.
1 week. Why not 6 months?
Late summer, early fall 2025. However, we've clearly been seeing a lot of comments. A lot of people are excited. There's a lot to talk about. So I'm going to put this image up on the stream for everybody to check out. This is a cat image. Evan, let's kind of talk about this.
Sure.
Nice.
So one of the biggest requests that we've gotten is that
Oh, it does come with the missiles. That's something I was worried
Oh,
about.
yeah, shit, nice.
The animation and in the toy. We didn't have them originally just because we weren't sure that we had space in the molds.
Yep.
So
Nice.
after it got fully funded, which thanks again for funding, Yuki and I took another look at
Nice.
the tools because as this happens every once in
Phew.
a while, once you finally start finishing the item and then you can see the mold plans laid out completely and fully. Oh hey, we found space for one more thing.
Nice.
So we
Just
happen to have a
one
white
more
tool that's being
thing.
shot twice
I
to make
saw
up
you
the
do it.
size. So there was enough room. to
Oh,
put
so
one
that's the
vessel
mystery
within.
tier that everyone
So
was
you were
worried
good to-
about.
For now.
That's
For
a good
now.
workaround. Just
Yeah.
run it.
Oh, yeah,
twice.
Mark's back
There's
for
a
once. He
lot-
wasn't in the
a lot-
last
There's a
few.
lot of pieces in this
Yeah.
HasLab.
So Yuki very quickly was
Someone
able to
said they
model
wanted a
set and
Titan
get it
class
out there.
broadside.
The white
That would be
Commander
cool.
class is
ports, and then
fine.
they'll end in a 3mm
I think Commander class would be better, but I'd take Titan class as well. I'd take Titan as well.
On his back.
Ah, perfect.
So and it's
I just don't
Yeah,
really think a
definitely,
Titan
after
class
the funding
jet
window
would
ends,
be
We'll have updates, more updated.
too
renders
fun.
and
It'd be too
pictures through the
big.
process. We'll definitely get you
But
guys
a
back
Titan
and updated
class
on that.
ship carrier.
Obviously, this was what we could make so quickly.
Yeah,
to make this happen.
But to also blow this out, because we are fully funded, and
At
we
least
have a
tidal
week to
wave
go,
can
today
split
we're going to get to
apart, though.
debut the painted model images. So we're going to throw up Omega Prime right now. You get to check that out, the full combine mode. Evan went and shot this with our good friend Dave White.
Ooh,
Thank you.
we're gonna
again
see
for
pictures of
taking
this.
Your whole day to keep him together. I know he exploded a couple times while you were painting him.
Let's not that.
Oh no. Oh damn, I haven't painted it
Everyone-
himself.
It happens.
Yeah.
It does- it's
Everyone's
really
begging
fixed.
for swoop right now.
But yeah, you'll be able to head over.
That's
onto
why you do
HasbroPulse.com.
not
After
read the
stream,
chat.
Everything will be updated.
You
You'll
don't
see
read the
carousel
chats.
and the full
Don't
HasLab
do
page.
it.
Take a look at those.
No,
pictures.
I'm
You'll
with
see,
them.
Like that, the difference between the render, which are awesome. Great job by Nick and Tony.
Fair
for working
enough.
On those to get the campaign.
I'm
to
talking
fun
about the
and lead
regular
to this
stream
point.
chat, not my
We're
chat.
glad
My
we were
chat's
able to get
fine,
this
but the other chat, no.
for you. So that's HasLab. Again, congrats. Thank you for funding. Fully funded. You guys, everybody that backed it is getting everything. Next, we're going to move in
Yes.
this entire rest of the stream. We have some product stuff at the end because we always have some product
Yeah,
stuff.
your
Some of it
chat
we wait
hasn't
for a
caused a
little bit.
mutiny yet.
We're going to talk about all of our
True that.
commercial partners and everything we have going on for the 40th anniversary.
2 comments in a row.
So we had a press release
swoop.
came out early February talking about
Sop.
Transformers 40.
No,
In case you missed
where's
it, we wanted to recap some of
SS86
it. So
Sop?
first off, thanks to Mad Engine
Where
for
are he?
dressing all
Where
of us.
are
So,
he?
like
Yes,
Mark,
indeed.
Evan,
Where's
my
Sop?
shirt, we're all shirts that were sent to us
Oh,
by Mad
we're
Engine
still
out.
working to get
So
the
here we're
new
gonna just have, like,
photography
rapid
set
fire,
up. This
go
is by
through, we're gonna throw
Hasbro
some images on
and
Yeah.
ready,
Everybody can
but
check
we'll
out
let
these
you know on
designs.
our socials.
Some of them
Okay,
have
so
specific 40th logo on
seems
it.
like
Some of
they
them are
do
just
have
really
swoop.
awesome
They're just
classic
waiting to
art
take the
that can really
pictures
help you
for it.
celebrate.
Perhaps,
So, like,
perhaps.
the first
So
set
yeah,
of
no
images
swoop
here,
today.
clearly this is great. The G1
Ooh.
box art put together with the 40th logo. So
Gray Hand
lovely.
Optimus.
Why
Yeah.
skids of all the
lovely.
characters? Why
A really
skids?
cool Autobot logo using kind of the same.
That's a bit of a
Because
weird
you
choice.
begged for it.
You can see the shirt up there, the one
People
I'm wearing,
aren't
40
begging
years
for
of Transformers.
skids.
I do love me a classic logo. An alternate
Babe,
version,
I'm
kind of
begging
like
for
comic art,
skids.
kind of
Yeah,
camo-y
I do
looking.
I'll
but
take
it's
the
not
40th
like
anniversary
comic art.
Transformers
Yeah,
shirt with
and you get
the
that 40th
retro
logo again, so that's great.
Lol.
design.
Hey, look at him peeking out the back.
Yeah, a lot of original G1
I'm at
art.
soup.
We're
I'm at
thankfully
SS86
lucky enough to have
soup.
all of that original art, and it's in the guide, so we're able to get it put together with the classic vintage logo.
What do you mean you're at
This
soup?
comic book page.
Silver Streak.
You can do SS86 battles with the
Good.
non-F kits, and it
So,
is quite
you'll be able
alright.
to get all of these on Amazon and on Mad Engine, so it's great.
What
And then you
store
can see,
are you in? I'm in
some
the
more
soup
cool stuff.
store.
Sideswipe there with a
You know the
little
guy that made
background
that?
and
He
a
ended
little
up quitting and bridging to start a family, which I think is kind of super wholesome.
great stuff here. Good old punch.
He's
They're
like-
not gonna do a Transformers
Megatron.
1 trailer.
Yellow
My
Hydra.
god.
Oh, are they still asking that? Are they still
Yeah,
asking that?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Yeah.
the shirt Evan's wearing, just the 40th logo, and a shout out to Mario for creating that logo. By the way, I don't know if we've actually had a chance. on anything
Cope
we've
and
done to
seethe.
Call him out.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
I know.
Don't
Mario
cope
does a
and
lot of our
seethe.
packaging
Coping and
actually
seething is
able to
bad.
design The 40th logo, something we kicked off probably about 2 years ago now. It feels old to us, but it's new to
Show
new
us
to you.
SS86
What
Fruit
year is
Loops.
it? I don't
He crushed it.
Another comic cover. Is this the one you were talking about when we were
No,
chatting?
I was actually
Okay.
talking about that other one, which was like I think he says like something like Optimus is.
Oh, hey, Quartz is in the chat.
Is the
Hey,
only
Quartz.
concern. something from the comics.
Great.
None piece.
Yeah, all of these.
No, that wasn't None Piece. That was Code Ment, actually. Code Ment was the was where that was from.
I had a wallet that had that.
Oh, that's awesome.
At one point in time, many years ago.
Another comic, Autobot head with the great official brand Transformers
Copen
logo there, and then
Copen
head,
soup.
some more G1
Copen
art
soup.
similar to the gray one that we saw a little
That's like
earlier.
a boss battle selector level.
We've come full circle.
That's awesome.
We've gone from soup, some swoop, to
There's a lot of
swap,
good classics
to
right there.
sop,
That's like a
to soup, to Copen soup, to Copen swoop.
And then, some people...
Bro, you're looking a little sopping right
I
now.
love those.
Lol.
You okay?
Yeah, I know Purple Eyes did None Piece, but the quote is from Code Ment, not None Piece.
40-year shirt that Mark's
Yeah.
wearing.
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
is really dope.
Rolling
That
out
one's
for 40
awesome.
years.
Yeah, this one's.
Box art.
I've
box
made
art,
a video
box art,
parody.
front and center.
Probably on both my channels.
I
wanna say I did.
And then a nice
No, I did it on the
box
one
that
channel.
classic,
Lamau.
G1 art.
Look at my boob.
And then a couple more just for fun. We have this
Interesting.
nice Optimus.
Why are they still using the Authentics design?
That was their first
Why?
Transformers.
Stop it, no one likes them.
I like that design, the evergreen design.
Okay, well he does.
And I really like, coming from the screen printing world, I really like distress print. So
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
I really like this one.
Oh, I like the
Team
design.
Deathmatch? Oh shit.
But yeah,
Mosquito.
so again, Mad Engine
Ah.
is making all
Fucking
of those.
mosquito.
Congrats to them on those great designs. You can get them on our
Guys,
Transformers brand
he
page
caught
on
the mosquito.
Amazon.
I did.
Go there.
Mr.
Welcome to
President.
I
Australia.
think
We
you actually
got 'em.
kind of can swap shirt colors and stuff if you want for some of it because it's all print on demand. So place your
Available
order,
on Amazon.
Probably have your shirt about roughly a week. So
For the
you
low, low
can
price of
buy a bunch.
$100,000.
Stuff.
No, I know what voice
That
you're
does it
doing.
for
I know what
apparel.
voice you're doing. Please don't do
For now. I'm
that.
sure there'll be more. Definitely keep an eye out on our
I'm
socials.
not
for all
doing
of
any
that.
voice, I'm just tired.
Good friends
Oh,
at
lol.
3-0 also debuted.
You're
some
tired?
really awesome toys. They've been really killing it. Like
Delicious.
if
I've had 2
burning your
hours
toy is
sleep.
not your thing.
I've had
right?
3, so we're in
By
the
the-
same
They
boat.
do this nice high-end express.
By the way,
non-converted
after I did the
toys
Cliff
they
Jumper
do
review,
for the
4
big
hours later I
users,
was
some
done
evergreen,
Optimus.
but with style.
Oof,
right?
how do you
they're
go
doing
so
these
fast?
animation designs this time
I
around.
am
so,
a mad
up first, couldn't have a
genius.
40th celebration
Didn't
and
we
the
already see
animation
this?
and G1 celebration without Optimus Prime. I mean, let's take a look at this picture.
Yeah, that animation deco looks so good on that
So-
mold.
Yeah, we saw this already. It was a big thing on Twitter about it. It's about the opaque
don't.
Lots of
windows.
hands, Matrix. 'cause
I
you
don't
can't
focus
have
on 3-0 enough, so I'm
Fair
gonna be
enough.
like,
blaster.
oh my
You can
god!
very heroic pose him.
I will
out.
get I will get 3-0's Guildfall though because that's badass. Finally having a Guildfall
That
toy.
animation.
Yeah.
Wake me up when they have a
That's for Sam, I know
shockwave.
he's gonna need this.
Oh, yeah,
all the rest.
he
of
Did
it.
they do a
He-
shockwave?
Yeah, his office is great.
Like I have a few. but-
I'll check.
Oh,
He's got everyone. Yeah, I mean.
Perfect.
No, don't.
So you can't have Optimus without having his nemesis.
Nah, but
Megatron,
YOLO
right?
Park did a
So,
shockwave.
Look at the size of this fusion cannon.
I'm woke. I'm woke.
And then I think we actually have a third
Lol.
picture for this one where you can just see him like, I am.
That Megatron
leader
is
of the
sex.
Decepticons. This is
That does
great.
look
Holy
pretty
crap.
good.
So you can't do this.
Now, what does it
without
transform
also
into?
having Our good
No.
friend.
I would bite my lip for that.
Great design.
So-
That head design.
You got a little bit of the G1 look in there, but you have that very.
Having the dark gray brick.
The Bumblebee
That
I don't really
Bumblebee
vibe
doesn't
with.
need to go
As
that
opposed to
hard.
The original release, yeah.
I don't vibe with that Bumblebee that much personally, but that's just me.
Come with an alternate head.
I kind of like how the waist looks like it's the rims of the car.
Based off the G1 toy.
Suppose so.
I don't think that's intentional, but hey, when's the gold bug?
The
Haha,
blaster
I
looks
caught
really
on.
great there. Very
I mean, it's a
clearly
model
very
kit, right? So you can just
So
spray
keep an eye out
paint
for
it.
that. You'll definitely get those emails.
Actually, no, these are the
Is it a
deluxe
model?
version. Nah, these are the deluxe
Yeah.
versions, so nah, they're not.
Get your
Ah,
chance
well.
To get these a little later in the year when 3-0 is ready to get those to you. The Ultimate Collector Pin Company.
T-Fan
Big Pin
page
is
was the
back,
figure
and
you were
they're doing some
transforming
XL pins
RID
for us this
2015
year.
Universe Strong
Very
Arm.
much inspired by the G1 box art.
Nope.
This video is great. So hey, let's roll the video.
No trapdoor. Yeah, no, paper plane's not here, so no trapdoor.
Celebrating 40 years.
I don't know if this is
life.
I'm gonna mute this just because I don't actually know if it's copyrighted music.
Okay, I'm loving the G1 designs. Oh, they're pins. Cool.
Yeah, Jason will be happy about that. Jason will be very happy about that. Yeah, I'm just.
Remember when they constantly showed games?
More of that to come.
They showed
and
mobile
then later in
games.
the
That's
year,
different.
Again, there'll be those XL pins, so you want to put on your backpack. If you're one of those cool kids that still wears denim jean jackets, like I can't pull that
Jason
off.
No, they
is
showed the
absolutely going to
chest
get this.
I
Jason
rock
is
the denim
absolutely going to get this at some
jacket.
point.
I can't. So, I don't know. It was just never my
All right,
thing.
I
The denim
transformed
vest, though,
it
very 80s
into
metal. I can
robot
pull that
mode.
still off.
It's the
That's
blue
constant.
Grimwing
So, yeah,
repaint, whatever it's called.
The screen printed back.
I think
Fair
it's
enough.
Oh, you have
dark
to.
steel.
Clearly.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Love that.
All right. So, for our more maybe high-end collectors, we'll say, like if collecting precious metals is your thing, our friends at New Zealand Mint actually have two different coins.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna be
that's
making
something Michael's
based
going to
on
get.
the original Transformers #1 cover. So the front side of this is graphic printed. The first cover, 40th badge.
That's something my friend Larry's gonna look at and be like,
$10 piece
oh,
of
yeah.
silver. This is pure
Okay,
silver.
why do they have to ruin it with the fucking king on the back there? It was great until they showed the monarchy.
Display piece, and then there's also
It was wonderful until they showed the monarchy.
$2 version of the coin as well. So different levels of collectability depending on how much you want and can afford.
yeah, it
This
should have
is the
been
thing.
Prince.
This is really cool. Like they've done a lot
Hey,
of
I'm
stuff
kidding.
with partners with Hasbro. I know back from my days with
It should have just been
Gathering,
Prince.
that there were some of
It should
the
have flat out just been Prince.
So these are really
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Lol.
another
Should've been
thing
Queen
that was talked
Latifah.
about in our press release is our friends over at Dynamite Entertainment. If you
Having
order
people from
comic books,
Microsoft
you've
take
probably
over?
seen a previews book
Since
or
when were they
Dynamite
from
Comics, they put all
Microsoft? That
stuff.
makes
So
no
they are actually
sense.
going to be making some
What are you talking about? What you
collectible trading
talking
cards
about?
to celebrate the 40th anniversary.
What you talking about, Willis?
Foils going on. There's some different
I don't know.
packs.
Oh, these foil cards. I saw them and I was like,
Collect the series. There's a whole
okay.
lot of stuff. Not a full bunch of information's out there fully yet from them. More to come in previews. You can see a
Ooh,
few
those are
of
nice.
what you might be collecting here.
I like the halftone pattern on some.
yeah.
Does,
I
it's
feel
very
like my
good.
dad.
Fantastic select panels.
He
from the
collected
comic book.
hockey
There's a lot.
cards.
So,
I
Monarchy
still have
jump
this.
scare.
so
The
more to
king
come in
is
the
dying.
season.
Are you
Some of the
supposed to
pack
kill
art
him
that's gonna be
faster?
on the outside, so that'll be the the plastic pack that you'll rip open
Lol.
to get to your cards faster.
Oh,
clearly.
now it's actually being
Just a
I mean,
little
they're
reposted in the
not.
chat.
They're
more to
not
come.
mine. They're
Again,
still
from Diamond.
his.
So keep an eye on
know what I
Diamond
mean.
and previews.
Oh, the Metroplex.
and
I'll
we'll
take
get
that.
more on that.
Perhaps.
Becomes available.
Excellent.
That's
All
nice.
right, so
It's kind of like
if
those
you-
Dark of the
if
Moon
anybody's
cards.
following
Remember
my
those?
social,
The
I
Dark of the
clearly
Moon
go to a
card
lot of
set. I had
concerts.
most of those
don't know
actually.
just how my
I just
life
need some of the
happens.
I
rare
Yeah,
ones.
remember
Be lucky
getting
to
a
be
bag
friends with
of
a lot of
Star
people.
Wars
So when this
Episode
got
2
announced,
cards where they
I
had the
was very
stills
excited
from the
to see
movie.
our friends over at
Yeah,
JLab
there's
are
Dark of
actually
the Moon
making
ones
some
too.
headphones, and not pictured here today.
What
but
happened
they're
in the
actually
stream? They
making
said there'd
earbuds
be
as well,
product
and
reveals at the end of it.
very
So
sick. So they have two
Yeah.
different versions of the
Yeah,
headphones
so
that'll be coming.
calm
You can see the
your
Autobot.
tits,
We'll take a
okay?
look at the Decepticon one. Clearly, we all know which one Mark and I will be ordering.
those badges are just so
this will be
photoshopped
great.
on.
Not a ton of
They are
information
just
yet
so
about when these will be
photoshopped
available
on.
to pre-order, but if you head on over to jlab.com,
These are
you can
very
search
authentic
Transformers on
looking
their site.
products
They'll bring you
from
to the page with information
Temu.com.
about the two different products,
These are
and there's a
very
link there.
authentic
Just subscribe
looking
for information.
products from
Sign up for that.
Temu.com.
You'll get
We
the email
found them on
details. You can,
Temu.com.
listen to
Lol.
the music
Stan
in
Bush
style.
24/7.
Yeah, you got to listen
Like
to
I
a
don't
lot
do
of
that already.
a lot of
Lamau.
you got the touch.
We are seeing actual Transformers, but they're
So,
just a bit
That was
later.
a lot. Right?
They're a bit
We have
later.
a lot coming on. We have a lot still to do.
The king is
we're
dying,
celebrating 40
swoop and
years for the whole
cope.
year. We kind of started at PulseCon. We have more to go, so we can't do it all now. More to come.
Guys, can we share this live
stream
stream with the hashtag swoop and cope?
Mentioned in the press release.
Lol.
Cope and
More to
swoop.
come on all
Oh,
of
cope
that.
and soup.
But again,
Lol.
if you want to dress yourself to look good, head on over to Amazon. Get those on our Amazon Transformers brand page. You literally can type in amazon.com/Transformers. Takes you right to the page.
We should actually. I'm gonna post that on Twitter right now. I'm actually posting that on Twitter.
For every different type of fan, there is something.
You made that sound like a threat. I'm
all this
gonna
other
post it
great
on
stuff. Just
Twitter.
Keep an eye out for it. You want the
You
headphones,
fools!
support it.
And
I
none
have
of you,
70
none of you can stop
alternative
me.
Pins
accounts.
to be available. Look cool.
I dig the.
You'll never know my
I'm a big fan
name.
of the trading cards, though. I like doing the binder,
Oh,
fitting all
yeah.
the cards in the binder.
Yep.
I'm a big person like that. Yeah.
I found my Pogs page the other day. I'm like, yeah, man. Look
Hashtag
at this. I
Cope and
was a cool,
swoop.
I was a cool kid in the
Name drop.
90s.
Killing it.
And no one will get it.
All right, so we couldn't do a fan stream and not talk about
No
the
one will
product.
get it,
I
and
promised
people
there was
will be
product
like,
at the
I
end,
don't get
so
it.
a
Explain
reveal
it.
for sure.
Explain it to me.
You
No.
probably have seen this already this morning because it went up for pre-order at 9 a.m. On
Uh-oh.
Target.com. But
Blaster.
our first Target
Yeah.
exclusive of the year is actually coming to us from Studio Series. Let's talk
Oh,
about
it's Target
our first
exclusive.
Studio Series exclusive
Oh, well, I
of the
definitely
year,
can't get
coming
that
to us
then.
from the 80s
Yeah,
line.
so
Look at the
this
picture
one's
here
gonna
on
be
stream for you. Definitely know
replacing
this guy.
Buzzworthy Bumblebee, I guess.
Autobot.
Yeah, I think Buzzworthy Bumblebee's done. I think Target just said is selling terribly. No more Buzzworthy.
So obviously, The original mold that.
Oh, I like the solid plastic.
I think it's alright.
Yeah, that's a cool shot with him holding
It does a great
the
job
guy
of
up.
matching like the toy accurate deco.
I'd probably get it because mine has yellowed.
The animation.
The gray's not actually that different from the gray's not actually that different from the original.
He's not using black. He's
I like the chest. I like the lighter dark gray.
I prefer the blue personally on the chest, but that's just me.
Yeah.
He looks fantastic in the solid color here.
does.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's something about translucent energon look. Is
That's
cool.
just me, though.
Yeah, now do that with the other one.
With the cassette door.
The chat in the poll stream is being super unreasonable as fuck, but what else is new? Yep, what else is new? It's always like that. It's always like that.
Yeah, it's very different.
Every single time.
Yeah, it is very different.
Guys,
Even
pretend
the
to be
reds are
shocked
different.
about
You
this.
got gray.
Whoa!
My daughter.
Oh, wow. Is that? Oh, my God. I just
Picked this up in
come.
boombox.
I will say that pose is pretty neat.
Walked out of my office.
The pose is
one day.
pretty
I was
neat.
like, all right.
It's baked in.
Parents
Of
just
him
make-
dancing around with his baby? Yeah, that looks safe.
So.
I think
again,
people on TikTok
Why are they
do
releasing him again? Because he sells very well. Because Blaster is very popular, and they will continue to do releases of it.
Are you arguing on the fact that there's more blast?
Solid
Guys,
is something I know people have been asking this for a
this
while.
guy has not appeared since, what, Generation 1? They
All right, so
keep
now we're
putting
gonna
in
review
Soundwave, but they
products that
keep
were,
leaving out
pre-ordered
Blaster.
Back on the 29th.
Why do they do that?
A week and a half ago. Amazon
Stop
exclusive
it.
to start the year. So we did the
Pin
records a couple
Soundwave
years
against
ago. We couldn't
Blaster.
do the
We
records
want
without
that.
Also doing their nemesis, the Mayhem Attack Squad. So up first,
What we got?
can talk about Breakdown.
Okay, so they're just showing the record stuff again.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
was
cool.
pretty excited to get
Hey!
the redeco of Neil Nose.
Those are really nice in person.
Here with
Yay.
a new alt head because
Yay.
obviously we're trying to fill out
That Breakdown's head looks
collection.
better in
We
person.
Started with Crankcase,
Jeez, who
so,
know?
no, I'm not gonna leave you guys.
It's almost
high
like
and
people
dry
are freaking out for no
with his
reason.
partner Here. Windsweeper looks great.
Nonef's
He
also
looks,
doing a
totally different from
chest
Neil
for
Nose.
that
It
to make
really
it look a
does
bit more
like an
accurate to the
all-new
original, so that's gonna be cool.
just because
He is
of
missing a lot of
colors,
paint,
and
though.
He does have nice graphics.
I'm gonna say
top,
this,
obviously, and then he does
guys,
also come with
the
two
bulkhead
target
wasn't
masters,
that accurate
ozone,
either.
Clean sweep, I believe.
So
It's not trying to be.
I don't really care.
That was like a
Lol.
shout out from the TF Wiki man, and
What is the logo on the
actually like old school GI
the
Joe
tarp?
names.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So also.
I think it looks a bit better
Breakdown.
on Breakdown
he
than it did on
obviously
Bulkhead
had,
personally, but that's just
head
me.
Built into that mold of Bulkhead.
Does anyone
so
know what that logo is
it
on the
really
tarp?
Made sense to have his
Oh, yeah, that's the
organization
Mayhem
in the
Attack
series
Squad.
Prime to be Breakdown.
Okay.
Bulkhead versus
Yeah, they were just
Breakdown.
saying it's based
He
on one of the
does
TF Wiki
he
guys'
does
fan
really look good in these
designs.
colors.
So
He
yeah.
does.
Yeah, he really does. Tweak that blue to get that really, really saturated.
Oh, you better be
look
careful
that he
holding
has in the
Breakdown.
series. Nice head sculpt. You use
Breakdown, breakdown!
Help me along with the head
Breakdown,
sculpt right
breakdown!
there.
Drop that shit back!
He also obviously comes with all
Venom.
his attributes. He's got the shield. He has his little laser that actually is featured in the series in Prime. He also comes with the hammer that you ended up getting.
I'll try and get it, but it doesn't come out till later this year, so I'm not
It's
gonna
not up
worry
for
about
pre-order
it.
in Australia yet. Only the other one is. The Insecticons, they're up for pre-order. But these guys aren't.
I'm in a Canadian group and everyone's freaking out. Oh, it's already sold out! Oh my god! And it's like,
See that in the
probably
e-com
gonna
pages
come
that are
back in
up on
stock
Amazon
in
right now,
the summer.
as well as Hasbro Pulse.
Calm
Perhaps.
down.
Limited quantities. So
Perhaps,
yeah, that's the
perhaps.
first 2-pack. We had a second 2-pack. Clearly, we're building out some more Mayhem Attack Squad for you. This one, I think, was pretty exciting for a lot of people. Because
Yeah,
they're
the bugs.
definitely
This
up
is
there
the
in
one that I want. Yeah.
This is the
they're
good
some
shit.
of the best-selling legacy toys to date, hands down. So we couldn't.
Look at that barrage. I love how they turned the
had
chest
The
around.
deluxe Insecticons.
That is so good.
We had more.
Oh,
to do,
look at the
so-
little bug! Look at the
So
little
this
bug!
was actually a really fun pack to do. Obviously, everyone knows that I love Insecticons. That was like one of the first.
Bad
things
time for me to get
I
Chop
wanted
Shop
to
in the
do
mail,
when we got
though.
here.
I got
the
Designer was
Power
to
of the
try to
Primes
do
one.
deluxe
Or no,
Insecticons, all
Combiner
of them.
Wars.
So Barrage
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Chop Shop here.
Oh my god, they did a little trick where he's holding the handle.
What handle?
Echoes of.
Oh, you mean
So
with
the
okay.
Smashdown mold, yeah, you can hold the handle.
But we fit it all.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
mold,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
really does reign supreme how we ended up.
But they
switching
never
on the
officially
character selection.
did
It
that
was,
for any
Taco-san
photos or
that
instructions
They
or
didn't?
anything. It's just
with me.
you'd leave it
I
attached.
think it was Taco-san.
No, it was a
But,
fan thing.
The
Huh?
colors are just straight off of
Oh,
the
okay.
G1
I always
counterpart.
assumed that was
The
just part of it.
translucent actually
Because
really
it's
came
the
out
tab's
nice
there.
with
The tab's there.
underneath,
Oh,
like
the
more of,
forearms are completely
like, more
painted. They're not
translucent
actual
color
plastic.
that's
Huh.
Much like their molded color, but it does really.
Yeah, but the
look
arms are
good
hollow,
compared
so
to their modern
Hasbro
color.
is the
you have to
worst, I
kinda
guess.
see,
Yeah,
the hand
no.
to really showcase it. You know.
I like the eyes and
But,
I like Insecticons. I've always wanted Barrage.
Getting there again. Talking.
That looks
about
so
finishing
fucking good. That looks so
perfection, right?
fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Malleus
And we can't-
Minotaurus.
Guys, I've done a
Malleus
video on this.
Minotaurus.
This is how much
So
I
you'll
wanted
see
it.
here on Malleus
yeah.
Minotaurus,
So good.
he
But
actually
like a
has,
video beforehand
Solus
saying,
Prime
we need
logo
these
on it.
Insecticons.
True that, true that.
So this mystical hammer was built by Solus Prime.
Look at that
who is
logo
actually,
for Solus Prime on the
Prime's
top.
little
That's
black
nice.
helper. And
So that's
adding to
literally the
lore-
forge.
Yeah, adding to the lore. So he
That's
wasn't
literally the
actually
forge.
known that he was actually, an
That's funny.
individual character.
Bet you didn't expect the Forge.
Until he was stolen by the Insecticons.
T fan page is not drunk. We are both just
And
very
now he
tired. We are
actually
running
has
on
been
2
brought
hours
back
sleep.
I
to
slept
try
for
to
2
actually
hours.
escape the clutches
So calm
of
down,
the
please.
So, in order to get the Forge of Solus Prime, you have to buy the deluxe
like
Insecticons.
theory
That's
and
pretty funny.
storyline around all of these guys is like this is the kind
I'm
of
joking
syncing
about the
here.
calm down thing.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah,
calm
it's
down.
pretty
I'm
cool.
getting
Yeah,
a
it's
little
pretty
too
fun.
excited.
And also,
Blast-
These are very good
the
though.
blast effects. We didn't get a chance.
Now,
to
there's still
actually
more room on the
release
rest of the
that,
table, so I'm hoping
other
that they
cool
show more,
blast
'cause
effect
that'd be really
back
cool.
When we released the Siege character.
Yeah. And if they don't, well,
Smashdown, I
cope and
think his
swoop.
name was.
Ah,
So we actually do have both of the blast effects here, and just as an accessory for.
I like how everything in the
awesome. I love how the
Insecticon
blast
pack
effects
has some
actually
sort
look
of
on the
remolding work.
Hmm.
Because the little hammer
again,
guy has
Yeah.
a blast
Should
effect
be
on
up
the
for
back
pre-order
that
now.
didn't
They're shipping
exist.
this summer.
But yet the other two pack
Get
just
your
has
fancy
new
numbers on
heads.
Amazon.
Yeah, they went all out on these, and I'm glad they did. Out of the two that they were going to go all out on, I'm glad they went out on these.
Exclusives. They tend to go.
Why do
quick.
bugs have a hammer?
Be back up.
Because it's a
So,
buggy stream.
That does it for our first stream of 4 for
Aw.
March, celebrating hashtag Transformers40. If you guys want to get in
That was
on
it.
that hashtag on social
getting
for
on
us.
That was
Seriously?
it.
All that stuff.
Yeah,
inside
that was
there, you
it.
can read all about it online in the press
Not even the
release.
Walmart-
Go to
although
those
I think
different
they're doing
websites
that for
and,
Collector
keep up
Con.
to date on all of these
Probably,
things.
probably.
More to come. We'll see you all next week for the final day of the HasLab backing. We'll check in again and see how we're feeling.
Oh,
on that
last day of
We also
HasLab.
have
Okay.
product reveal that
Lol.
day.
I thought they were going to say next week is the last day of
One that Mark worked on
Hasbro
for a
Pulse
long
fan
time,
streams, and I'm like,
Oh, well.
no.
with the retail partner.
I was thinking
Hey,
this
Vangelis.
one is week 3 that they uploaded accidentally.
Some other characters, I think.
Hey,
people
Vangelis.
are
Vangelis is
excited
in the
to
chat.
See come a nice little another
Vangelis,
action team tells
how's
us a
your
little
flight?
story. It'll be fun to talk about. So until next week, everybody. We will, check
We're not doing that. We're not getting copyright struck with this. We're not getting copyright struck with this.
Scooby-Doo-Doo.
Okay, there we
Hit me,
go.
baby, one more time.
Smack. Okay. Well, that stream was even more disappointing than anticipated, but it was nice to see the deluxe Insecticons up close with some
It
extra stuff.
was more disappointing than the look my mother gives me every time I open my mouth.
That's sad.
What?
That's very sad.
Everyone's saying L in the chat.
I mean, rightly so.
I don't blame them because this wasn't really. Although at the same time, are they trying to show off the little things at the start? Because you gotta think, okay, they want to show off the Studio Series wave. They want to show off the Legacy wave. You know, are they saving that for later? Also, we
Perhaps.
pretty much have seen most of everything in the leak, so we're not gonna get
Yeah.
anything too special.
It all really comes down to the fact that they wanted to announce everything around the 40th anniversary, so they held a lot of stuff back and put all the pre-orders around the same time, which means that stores are just going to be like, no, we need to put out the pre-orders now, so we're just going to put it out. Which then means they're not going to have much at the end of it. So this
That
is
and everything is just going to get leaked. I mean, they
yeah.
tried so hard to put out everything early, and now they're late. So
pretty much. Gee, it's almost like I said that they shouldn't do this years ago. I wonder.
no, you didn't.
I wonder. It's almost like I said
By the way,
that
I
this
just
shouldn't be done
transformed-
years ago. It's almost like I said they shouldn't be doing this style of release 2 years ago. I wonder.
But by the way, I just realized one of the Transformers that transformed is you.
Oh.
It's an animated lockdown. It's broken.
Lol. Oh no! Our tables! It's broken! Don't blame Prime versus Prime. It's more that Hasbro is not announcing these things at a reasonable time.
Yeah, Prime versus Prime is not really the first one to reveal anything as of lately.
I mean, people...
They showed a Gears, what, a month or two ago?
Yeah. Gears was announced, no, that was like 1 month ago, or maybe a couple of weeks ago, but Gears was released by a retailer that just got impatient and had to put the pre-orders up. So, like, yeah.
Yes, same thing with the Cybertron Starscream. Sandstorm was revealed, like, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, I pre-ordered Sandstorm from Zing, because it was a reasonable price. Yeah. So, like, it's not something that new. Oh, well.
Yeah. And people who are upset, okay, yeah, this live stream wasn't much, but imagine, like, a live stream where they showed off everything. Like, if you think of everything collectively, if they did one live stream, it would be awesome.
It would be, but they want to spread it out over the month. Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. Don't forget, they had that live stream ages ago where it was just Perceptor and SSA6 Starscream. And then they went into mobile games, a chess set that didn't get funded, mobile collabs, art prints that turned out to be stolen. So it could be worse. It has been worse.
Remember the chess game that they wanted to pitch?
I just said that.
Yeah, but do you remember the chess game that they wanted to do? And no,
and it didn't get funded. They put the funding up around the same time. I think Unicron was getting funded, and Unicron got funded, but the chess set didn't.
Yeah, but do you remember the chess game that didn't get funded?
I think it
went for 600. I think that went for about $600.
No, I think it was way more than that.
It was roughly around the same as Unicron, as like, okay, I could have Unicron or chess pieces that they look cool, but they're oversized and way too much for a chess game. The most I would do with those is just have them as statues, and I'm like, well, I got one that transforms. I don't need 14 of the same character or whatever, however much. It was silly.
The funding was unsuccessful. It only made 30% of its thing. What was the price?
See, here's the thing. We already have a chess game, Transformers. It was for the first movie, and it rocked. Everyone loved it. So
okay, the complete chess set was 600. Was 600. So yeah, you're right about that. And you could get the extras for 700 as well. So
yeah, I remember the tiers for that was a couple of extra little statue guys.
Wait, no, that's 600 US. 600 US. So 900...
Unicron was 600 US.
Unicron was 800 Australian, whereas this is 900. This is $100 more than Unicron in Aussie dollars. Jesus Christ.
I remember Unicron being 600.
Must have been some currency conversion nonsense. Oh god, now everyone's spamming, hey, remember the chess set that didn't get funded?
Hey, remember the chess set that didn't get funded?
Hey, remember, have a good day?
The only thing I wanted was the Shockwave.
Lol. Well, you could only buy the Optimus Prime on its own, not the Shockwave. Lol.
Yeah, people had samples of the Optimus Prime.
Yeah, did Eagle Moss actually... I think Eagle Moss actually shut down as a company. Did Eagle Moss shut down?
I'm sorry, but it would have been fine if they made them smaller, but it was way too big.
Yeah.
Like, why would anyone fund that?
Eagle Moss shut down. Yeah, Eagle Moss is done.
Sorry, guys, but, like...
Oh, well.
Did you not think it was too much for some that...
I mean, some collectible chess sets are pretty good. I don't think they should have funded it around the same time as Unicron. That was a big mistake.
I don't think they should have funded it at the same time. I think they could have gone for a much smaller scale. They were too big! I'm sorry, they were.
Perhaps.
I can't store it anywhere. It's going to display, like, it's going to take up so much space.
In terms of projects that didn't get funded, the chess set was the biggest one. Oh, God. Breakdown doesn't have his eye patch. Hey, Confused Cabal. Yeah, Breakdown doesn't have the eye patch, and I think that's okay. Oh, well.
Oh, Breakdown. I was thinking Lockdown for some reason.
Lol.
I would love a Silas Breakdown.
Would be cool. They could do it later down the line. I probably would skip it, though, because the regular Breakdown...
Could you imagine they do a swerve?
That'd be a deep cut. Anyway, I reckon I'm gonna hit the sack, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna punch a dog or something. I don't know.
Please don't. Dogs are good.
Why not? Okay.
Well, thanks for coming to that rather
Fine, I
disappointing
won't
stream.
punch a dog for you then.
And now it shows up after I've actually read the message already.
Breakdown doesn't even have his eye patch. How sad.
There's a massive delay. I need to fix that. There's a massive delay between someone posting and that popping up there. But ah well. Night all. I'll see you later.
Boy.
Thank you.